Hey everybody, my name's Abe Brown and I'm with Certified Flourishing Coaching, and I want to come to you with a short message here today on 3 ways to defeat discouragement. Now there's no doubt that there's a lot of discouragement out there right now, and there's lots of reasons for that. We could go into them, but that's really not the goal here today. We want to talk about how it is we can defeat discouragement, and I want to share with you 3 simple things. Here's the first one. Number 1, this one might sound strange, but it's honor your triggers. Now, all of us get triggered by all kinds of things, and often when we get triggered, we are led to a path or a place of discouragement, right? Maybe we see somebody that triggers us, maybe we hear something that triggers us, maybe we have an experience that triggers us. I get it. I've been there, you've been there as well. But the reason I say we need to honor our triggers is because there is wisdom in your triggers, right? Your triggers are different from mine, but my triggers or your triggers teach us something about how we're thinking and about how we're seeing a situation that is useful information so that we can make the changes that we need to so that we can step into that next level. So if you want to overcome discouragement, number 1, honor your triggers. Number 2, practice empathy. Listen, empathy is so important in discouragement. And of course, you and I know that empathy towards other people is really important, but what about empathy towards ourselves, right? If you're in a place of discouragement right now, I would encourage you just to take a few moments and give yourself some empathy, right? I didn't say wallow in self-pity, but take a moment to really empathize and think about how you're in this place, how you came to this place, and to just pause and be aware that you're a human being and that you're precious and that you're valuable and that you have so much worth and you have so much to give. And so practice empathy. So number 1, honor your triggers. Number 2, practice empathy. Number 3, find empowerment. Listen, in a place of discouragement, what you've got to do is get your courage back, right? I mean, if you look at the word discourage, it's that you literally have a loss of courage. I've been there, you've been there. And so how do you fix that? Well, there's no fix beyond just getting your power back, getting your courage back. And, you know, for each one of us, there's a different pathway. I know some folks really love to do mantras, and other people, like me, I love to go running every day to get my courage back. For someone else, they might need to do something different. But you know what? Your courage is always there. Your bravery is always there, waiting for you to pick it up. But you've got to do the work, right? It doesn't just come. You got to put those running shoes on and go run. Or you got to get that mantra and unpack it and start saying it. Or spend some time in meditation. Or go do some prayer. Or go do some journaling. Listen to me. You, when you are empowered, are almost unstoppable. But when your power is taken away, I'll tell you what, you're just an average person like everybody else. And what you want to do is make sure that you find your power. So if you're discouraged here today, I want you to know how much we care about you at Flourishing, how much we value you. Number 1, I'll tell you what, honor your triggers. Number 2, and I just encourage you to practice empathy. Number 3, get empowered. Find empowerment once again, and let's shed the discouragement and get on with our dream and get on with our destiny. Thank you so much for tuning in.